Thank you very much. It is with a humble heart that I stand here ready to serve you through our Michigan Association of Counties organization. My very first words, though, must be to thank my predecessor, Stan Ponstein, for his exemplary leadership during the past year, both here in Michigan and representing this sturdy group in Washington and in many National Association of Counties work groups over the years. Please join me in showing our appreciation to Stan. As for how I got here, there are many to thank. First is Diane Grierson's story, who keeps the homestead functioning and whose loving support is a constant presence. Thanks as well is due to my colleagues of the Allegan County Board of Commissioners, Mark DeYoung, Dean Kappinga, Gail Dugan, and Scott Beltman, as well as our county administrator, Rob Serro. They provide the critical support inside Allegan's government, so necessary, in my view, for anyone who seeks service in an expanded role. Thank you, guys. Though it is hard for me to understand why me for this position, it fulfills a desire to give back to the state that bore me, nurtured me, and lifts me up. During my lifetime, I have lived in several Michigan counties. A son of Saginaw County, my life's journey took me to Washtenaw, Chippewa twice, Marquette, Ingham, Midland, Jackson, Van Buren, back to Saginaw, with intermediate brief stops in Iosco and Marquette again, and for the last 26 years, Allegan County. In each instance, the work of county government was often hidden from public view and even further removed from public understanding. Yet in each instance, the services expected by our residents were efficiently and dependably delivered. It is this dedication to service which motivates, even if I may say so, inspires us. We would not be here or in our respective county meeting chambers without that service desire. Now, we do not know exactly what the year ahead will bring for our counties, but we do know it will be challenging, both in Lansing and in our home counties and precincts. Next year, voters will choose for the first time to entrust each of our 83 counties to commissioners elected to 4-year terms. It is a moment in the history of Michigan county government that opens the door for great opportunity and results for our residents if we are together. It does suggest a theme, in my opinion, for the year ahead that might help us navigate the roller coaster of local government life. It is together, preparing for 4. In a citizenry more divided than perhaps not since the Civil War, it is impossible for one person to create the pathway for achieving the legislative goals you will consider tomorrow at our plenary session. It is, however, possible for the talented, experienced, and dedicated team here in this room to achieve remarkable and lasting success. It is possible because I believe these county commissioners and our colleagues at home working with our able and effective association staff, can create the best year yet in the 125-year history of the Michigan Association of Counties. We can render effective service to our nation and our state by continuing to be the governments that consistently, efficiently, and effectively deliver the services our residents need and expect. In that way, we commissioners, working with our county administrative staffs and the county-wide elective officers, can help bridge that divide. Preparing for tonight, I asked a veteran state leader for thoughts about counties going forward. The response I received was that we in county government should do more to inform our residents about the many ways county government delivers for county residents and the manner in which we do it. We have a good story to share, and in so doing, it would rebuild trust among the citizenry that electeds can and do work together to achieve results for individual residents. Getting ready for the 4-year terms is an exciting prospect. It will give commissioners the time we need to examine how well we serve, to thoroughly evaluate current programs and services, and to explore new areas in response to citizen requests. Importantly, and I believe significantly, internally, it will finally and justly place county commissioners on an equal footing with county officers and, to a certain extent, with judges. Now, there may be some in this room who will not seek re-election next year and therefore not serve the first county commissioner 4-year term. It is important to the residents we serve to go find those successor commissioners dedicated to continuing the strong service record those in this room have achieved, especially since it is a 4-year commitment. Willis Dunbar, who, by the way, was a vice mayor of the city of Kalamazoo, incidentally, in his seminal history of our state, Michigan, the Wolverine State, and to my good Spartan friends, let me say that's the title of the book, not a fan's cheer. He recounts Native American legend on how our Lower Peninsula was shaped. The tale told is that when the universe was created, the Great Spirit's hand, imprint, remained from steadying the earth, and that is Michigan. I favor that story's implication that our Great Lakes state was especially marked among all lands for special status. Though not stated by historian Dunbar, a corollary to the story is the Upper Peninsula is the crown of the mitten. As you probably detect, I am, to steal a phrase, smitten by the mitten and its crown. So, as 638 county commissioners go forward to serve our respective counties in extended terms of office, we can summon the great spirit's steadying embrace given millennial years ago. We can speak by our example to other governments that it is possible to work together in service to our residents, debating vigorously where necessary, but with common goal of reaching the best result for our county residents. We've already shown that we can do it without the acrimony we too often see elsewhere. Let us show through the extended service opportunity afforded by 4-year terms that it was a wise, if long overdue, decision. In the year ahead, my colleagues, I look forward to serving you in that spirit. I intend to be as visible and available as time and distance allow, but will always be reachable by phone, text, email, and of course, the new platforms of Zoom and Teams. Thank you again for this opportunity. Thank you as well for your kind attention tonight. Together, let us prepare for 4.